Do not judge a person. Do not pass judgment on anyone unless you have talked to them one-on-one. I don't care what the story is.
Michael Jackson was one of the most famous and influential entertainers in history, achieving global superstardom long before the age of social media. In an era without Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, his name, music, and performances reached every corner of the world, making him a true cultural phenomenon. With immense fame came constant scrutiny. Throughout his career, Michael Jackson faced countless accusations, rumors, and relentless media attention. Interviewers often tried to put him on the spot with difficult, controversial, or provocative questions, hoping to catch him off guard. His dignity under pressure revealed something the interviewers never expected. These are the moments they came to corner him and left, wishing they never asked.
Mr. Boy, what is your response to the allegations that were brought by the district attorney in Santa Barbara that you molested this boy?
Totally false. Before I would hurt a child, I would slit my wrists. I would never hurt a child. These are totally false. I was outraged. I could never do something like that. Just because it's in print doesn't mean it's the gospel. People write negative things because they feel that's what sells. Good news to them doesn't sell.
During the interview, Michael explained how he was treated in police station, revealing that the force used against him was so severe that it dislocated his shoulder. If something like this happened to a major celebrity today, it would likely spark widespread public outrage and intense media coverage.
What happened when they arrested you? What did they do to you?
They manhandled me very roughly. My shoulder is dislocated, literally. It's hurting me very badly. I'm in pain all the time. See this arm? This is as far as I can reach it. Same with this side over here.
Because of what happened at the police station?
Yeah, at the police station.
Although the interviewer seemed intent on drawing out more details from Michael Jackson, Michael responded with remarkable calmness and an innocent, sincere demeanor throughout the conversation, despite the probing questions.
Do you know how this looks to a lot of people? I mean, do you understand that?
How does what look?
How the fact that you...
Know why people think sex. They're thinking sex. My mind doesn't run that way. When I see children, I see the face of God. That's why I love them so much. That's what I see.
Although Michael gave an innocent answer, the interviewer continued to press the issue. With an active trial still underway, Michael declined to comment further, and his legal team stepped in to respond on his behalf.
So, if you were innocent, why would you pay? I mean, to keep it quiet. I mean, why not go into court and fight for your good name?
I'm not allowed to talk on that.
Michael Jackson and Lisa Marie Presley sat down with Diane Sawyer for what quickly became one of the most uncomfortable interviews in television history. The questions got personal fast, way too personal about their relationship, their intimacy, things that had no business being asked on camera. But instead of walking out or shutting down, Michael and Lisa sat through every question with their heads held high and gave the world nothing to use against them.
Michael, I know that this is an intimate question, but are you having sex together with Lisa Marie?
Again, I can't believe it. But this is about the skepticism.
Yes, yes, yes.
And we have read it.
And Diane Sawyer wasn't done. She followed up with the one question hiding behind the excuse of what people want to know. How did Michael Jackson change his skin color?
People still are not, they don't feel they've heard everything about the whiteness of your skin, and that it's not somehow a choice on your part. It is a decision on your part some way, the way you look. Where does it come from?
I think it creates itself, nature. But 2 eyes right here.
Do you wish you were the color you were again?
Do I wish I was the color? You have to ask nature that. I love black. I love.
Do you wish you were that way?
I envy her because she can tan and I can't.
In another interview with Oprah, when asked about how he lightened his skin, Michael Jackson explained that he had a skin pigmentation disorder, not for the reasons tabloid reports had claimed.
What you have done or are doing, are you bleaching your skin? And is your skin lighter because you don't like being black?
Okay, number one, as I know of, there is no such thing as skin bleaching. I have a skin disorder that destroys the pigmentation of the skin. It's something that I cannot help, okay? But when people make up stories that I don't want to be who I am, it hurts me.
So it is.
It's a problem for me, okay? I can't control it.
She followed up with questions, as detectives do to uncover the truth. and asked Michael if he remembered when his skin discoloration began to appear.
So when did this start? When did the color of your skin start to change?
Oh boy, sometime after Thriller, around Off the Wall Thriller.
And
Sometime
what did you
around there.
think? I mean,
It's in my family. My father said it's on his side. I can't control it. I don't understand. I mean, it makes me very sad.
In one of his most revealing interviews, Michael Jackson sat down with ABC journalist Barbara Walters and opened up about something most people never considered. He described a life where moving freely was impossible, where hotel front doors were a luxury he could never use, because the paparazzi were always there. And just when Michael was laying bare the reality of a life lived under a microscope, Barbara Walters turned the table with a question that stopped the room cold. She suggested that maybe Michael himself was the one responsible, that he had created this circus around his own life and had nobody else to blame but himself.
Running for my life like that, hiding, getting away. You can't go that way because they're over there. Well, let's go this way. Pretend we're going that way and we'll go that way. Somebody should say, hold on, stop. This person deserves their privacy. You are not allowed to go there. I mean, I go around the world dealing with running and hiding. I can't take a walk in the park. I can't go to the store. I have to hide in a room. You feel like you're in prison.
I don't want this to sound insulting. I'm just going to be straight with you. But you are somewhat eccentric, to say the least. The way you dress, the way you look, it invites attention. The whole appearance as you was larger than life, more extreme. You don't think that calls the paparazzi to you?
No.
No?
No. Maybe I like to live that way. Maybe I like to dress that way. I don't want paparazzi, really. But if they come, be kind. Write the right kind thing to write.
Michael, is it the journalist's role or the press's role to be kind?
To be kind?
Because the press also sometimes has to look into things, be tough. It can't always be kind.
What you saw what happened to Lady Diana, you tell me. There should be some boundaries, some kind of way. The star needs some space. Give him a chance to relax. He has a heart. He's human.